Today, woo, Easter Twan kitchen, we got some baby back ribs. Already started eating some, but here we go. Got that barbecue sauce. Ooh, look at that thing. Yeah, these are a hit. And guess what? I made these in 2 hours. Yup, 2 hours. Damn, these ribs are good. Come on, let me show you how to make it. Let's go. Yes, folks, this recipe is easy. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more recipes from Easter Twan. So folks, look, grab you some good baby back ribs from whatever grocery store you shop at. Now, what we're going to do, we need to take this membrane off the back of the baby back ribs. Now, I've seen some folks keep the membrane on the back, but me, I like to take it off. Make sure you peel it off, set it aside, and once you take the membrane off, we want to go ahead and season these ribs up. Now, I'm using yellow mustard as a binder for the baby back ribs. The yellow mustard is going to help the seasoning adhere to the actual baby back ribs. And if you follow me, you know ingredients and measurements will be down in the description for you to follow. Now make sure you get front and back, not too much. We just need enough for the seasoning to adhere. And this is why it's important to remove the membrane from the back, because the seasoning will not adhere the way it should with that silver skin on the back of the baby back ribs. Okay, so once you lather everything up, use whatever seasoning you like. You can use your own seasoning blend, or you can just use your regular barbecue rub that you get from the store. This is just a quick recipe, so I'm using a pre-mixed seasoning blend front and back. Now you have a couple options. You can put this in the fridge and allow this to marinate overnight, but listen, we're going to smoke this on the smoker. We're not going to let anything marinate too long overnight. 30 minutes is fine. Now on the Ninja Woodfire Grill, set the grill on the smoker function. The temperature should be 250 degrees Fahrenheit and set the timer for 1 hour. For the wood pellets, I'm using apple, and I'm going to mix the apple with hickory smoke. You can use whatever wood pellets you feel will work for your flavor profile for your baby back ribs, okay? Now folks, you see these ribs? I'm actually going to put these right on the smoker while it's igniting and warming up. This will allow great smoke to go and permeate through these baby back ribs. So let's go ahead and put this on the wood fire grill. Now folks, don't get no large rack of ribs. I have the standard size wood fire grill. If you have the XL version, your grill's a little larger, so my standard size is not that big, so my baby back ribs fit just right. Okay, you want to make sure everything closed. Now allow that to go for 1 hour. Now while that's smoking for 1 hour, we're going to make our spritz to spray onto our baby back ribs. Now I'm using some apple juice and apple cider vinegar. I'll have the measurements down below for you to follow. That concoction really helps with the baby back ribs. 30 minutes in, look at that. Ooh, that smoke flavor smells so good. Use your spritz to spray onto your baby back ribs. You don't want it to be wet. Just spray so that way we can keep it moist and keep it going, because we are smoking these ribs. Now after 1 hour, the baby back ribs are finished smoking. After an hour on the smoker, you're looking for a temperature around 160 degrees Fahrenheit to 170 degrees Fahrenheit. Add your favorite barbecue sauce to the ribs, because we're going to go to part 2 of cooking these ribs. Now make sure you get front and back, add as much barbecue sauce as you like, and use your favorite brand. To the aluminum foil, I'm adding unsalted butter. I'm going to sit the rack of ribs on top of the butter just like that. Now flipping it over on the front on top of the butter allows me to add barbecue sauce to the back of the ribs. Now before I do that, give it a quick spritz of that apple juice and the apple cider vinegar. This is going to ensure everything stays nice and moist when it's cooking on that Ninja Woodfire Grill. I added some additional barbecue sauce to the back of the baby back ribs. I slathered that barbecue sauce all over the ribs. Now folks, add as much as you like, use whatever brand you like, use whatever flavor you like. I'm just here to guide you through this recipe. Now look at that. Ooh, they sauced up pretty nice. So far, everything is turning out nice and lovely. We smoked the ribs for 1 hour on 250 degrees. We added our barbecue sauce, some more spritz. Now it's time to wrap these up. in some aluminum foil. No pockets. We want to make sure we wrap everything up nice and tightly. This is what we're going to do. We're going to put these back on the Ninja Woodfire Grill, but this time we're not going to smoke them. We're going to bake them on 350. I'm still going to use the smoke function, and that's the beautiful thing about the Ninja Woodfire Grill. We can still use the smoke function even when we're baking. So we're going to bake on 350 for 1 hour. When you see that smoke coming out, this is going to ensure we have some nice smoky baby back ribs. Now listen, everything is nicely tight. Now look at these ribs. Ooh, nice and juicy. You see the barbecue sauce? Everything looks really good. The ribs are done when the temperature hits around 195 degrees to 200 degrees Fahrenheit internally, and the meat has a good bend and tenderness. You don't want to cook way past 200 degrees or the ribs can get mushy or dry out instead of being nice and tender. Now folks, I don't like my baby back ribs to be too saucy, so I put my ribs back onto the air fryer just so the barbecue sauce can get a tad bit more sticky. That's totally up to you. That's my preference. You can do whatever you like. Now folks, ooh, look at those baby back ribs, nice and smoky. Look at that color. These ribs are nice and sticky, and look how tender that is. That knife is cutting through those baby back ribs like butter. Look at that. The baby back ribs are nice and moist, has a nice smoke ring to it, and folks, we did this within 2 hours using our Ninja Woodfire Grill. That's perfect for apartment living, or if you don't have a whole smoker right at home. Now look at these baby back ribs. Look, fall off the bone, you pick up the bones are falling right out. That's how tender these baby back ribs turned out in this Ninja Woodfire Grill. Baby back ribs, yes. And I made this 2 hours, right? 2 hours. Let me tell you something. These things are so juicy and amazing. 2 hours using my Ninja Woodfire Grill. I'm telling you, you guys are going to enjoy this recipe. Let's go ahead and get a little taste test. Damn, these ribs are good. Now folks, hopefully you enjoyed the recipe. I know I did. Very simple, very easy. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and share it with your friends and family. Listen, enjoy the start of the cookout season. Guess what? You can actually make this whenever you want. Tan these ribs up. But I'll see y'all next time and stop chewing in y'all ear. See y'all next time.